Money has the power to make rich individuals greedy and cause misery among the poor. This is why many believe that money is the root of all evil. There are clear indicators that show when money starts to dominate your emotions and decisions. Here are 8 signs that indicate money has control over you. One of the initial signs that money is taking control of you is when you constantly ponder about what else you could have done with it. Instead of focusing on the purpose of your money, you become obsessed with making it last as long as possible. This leads to an incessant comparison of how to spend your money efficiently, which impairs your judgment. Every expense becomes a dilemma as you question if there might be something more important to buy. This mindset prevents you from enjoying life and hinders your ability to make decisions. It is crucial to note that this applies to individuals who are financially well off rather than those with significant financial hardships. When money starts controlling you in this way, you find it difficult to appreciate things and start thinking that spending money on anything is wasteful. Your thoughts revolve around finding cheaper alternatives or delaying gratification. This marks the beginning of your money problems, and it significantly influences how you think. Number 2, when you become frustrated by unexpected fees or price changes. These additional charges or unforeseen expenses are a normal part of life, but when money has power over you, your attitude towards them changes. For instance, if the price of an Uber increases in just 10 minutes, you might decide to stay home instead of going out. If there's a fee to use a public toilet at a gas station, you'd rather hold it until you reach home. Even a slightly higher price for a bottle of water can make you spend an hour searching for a cheaper option. These small inconveniences, which don't have a significant impact on your life, start to provoke anger and frustration when money controls you. Number 3, when money controls you, you shift your focus from the value you receive to the cost of something. Quality, craftsmanship, and long-term value become unimportant to you. Instead, you solely care about the price and how much money will be spent. If the price makes you uncomfortable, you immediately stop considering the purchase. Consequently, you end up owning things that lack real quality. From your mattress to your shoes, everything you own is determined by the amount of money you are willing to spend, and you become excessively protective of your possessions. Number 4, you begin to prioritize saving money over taking care of your health. You believe that you can recover from injuries without spending any money on proper treatment. Instead of seeking necessary medical attention, you choose to endure physical pain to avoid the financial burden. This neglect of basic health care often results in individuals in their 30s appearing and behaving as if they were much older, in their 60s, due to the long-term consequences of untreated health issues. Number 5, you become willing to tolerate inconveniences rather than spending money to resolve them. You develop a high tolerance for discomfort because you don't want to invest in fixing the issue. For example, you might choose to walk for an hour instead of paying for a 10-minute drive. Instead of hiring a plumber, you prefer to attempt fixing plumbing problems in your house yourself to avoid the expense. This do-it-yourself mentality, driven by a desire to save money, not only ends up costing you more in the long run, but also deprives you of basic improvements in your quality of life. Number 6, you create a fantasy world centered around wealth. You start imagining how you would spend millions of dollars if you won the lottery. Daydreams of luxurious cars, extravagant living arrangements, and immense success consume your thoughts. However, you become trapped in this fantasy without taking any real action to achieve it. Winning the lottery becomes your definition of ultimate success, overshadowing the importance of hard work and pursuing meaningful endeavors. Instead of focusing on the value of a product or the impact you can make, your primary concern is the sudden influx of money into your life. Number 7, when money controls you, you constantly seek ways to make quick money. You are willing to go to great lengths, even if it means enduring unnecessary inconveniences to earn an extra buck. Taking on additional jobs, sacrificing sleep, and working overtime for a minimal increase in pay become common occurrences. You believe that making money is a grueling process that requires suffering and burnout. This mindset also makes you vulnerable to falling victim to money scams and being taken advantage of by others, seeking to exploit your desire for financial gain. The final indication that money has taken complete control over you is when you genuinely believe that all wealthy individuals are inherently evil. You convince yourself that they achieved their wealth through deceit and exploitation of others. You adopt the belief that there is a limited amount of money in the world, and most of it has already been hoarded by the elite in secret. This mindset leaves you feeling defeated, trapped in an endless rat race, and resentful towards the universe for what you perceive as an unfair hand dealt to you. Thank you for spending time with us today. We appreciate your presence, and we are delighted that you joined us. If you found today's content valuable, we kindly ask you to give us a like and click on the bell icon to stay updated with our future uploads. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Bye!